Have you ever heard of a beetle that can change its color? Yes, you heard right, a color-changing beetle. This isn't a science fiction tale, but the story of a real tiny creature that you might even have in your backyard right now. Its name is the golden tortoise beetle, or as scientists call it, Charidotella sexpunctata. Take a moment and picture this, a tiny metallic beetle, no larger than 7 millimeters, scuttling about on the leaves of morning glories and sweet potatoes. It's a beautiful creature with a metallic gold or greenish hue that can change to red or even brown when the mood strikes it. This transformation isn't due to mood swings, but rather a unique ability to alter the moisture content beneath its transparent wing covers or elytra. This, combined with the angle of light falling on it, gives the golden tortoise beetle its magical color-changing ability. Now imagine this beetle feeding on the leaves of its host plant. It nibbles away, consuming the leaf tissue between the veins, leaving behind a delicate lacy pattern. This is the golden tortoise beetle's feeding habit, and it's quite a sight to behold. When disturbed, this tiny creature has a peculiar habit of dropping to the ground and playing dead. And if that's not enough, it can secrete a substance that solidifies into a protective shield. Talk about a beetle with tricks up its sleeves. The life of the golden tortoise beetle is a journey from egg to larva, pupa, and finally adult. The larvae stage is particularly intriguing. The beetle larvae are spiny and often resemble bird droppings, a clever disguise in the wild. The entire life cycle can span a few weeks to several months, depending on environmental conditions. Life for the golden tortoise beetle isn't all roses, though. Despite its metallic armor and color-changing abilities, it has predators. Spiders, birds, and other insects are always on the lookout for a meal. The golden tortoise beetle's color-changing ability might serve as a form of camouflage or a means of confusing these potential predators. In the grand scheme of the ecosystem, the golden tortoise beetle plays a role in controlling certain plant populations by feeding on them. However, their impact on agriculture is minimal and often considered more of an aesthetic concern. And there you have it. The life of the golden tortoise beetle, an extraordinary creature that brings color-changing magic to the world of beetles. From its birth to adulthood, this beetle's life is full of unique adaptations and ecological interactions that make it a fascinating subject of study. So next time you spot a metallic glint on a leaf, take a closer look. It might just be a golden tortoise beetle living out its incredible life right before your eyes.